Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So the next 3 days I want to take you with me on a little work slash travel adventure because I'm going 500 kilometers away from my home to Colonia today, where I'm going to help organize a running event which is called Sportcheck Run. And as some of you might already know, running has been a really big part of my life for a long time. So I'm super excited that I'm able to do something I love and make money with it. However, the reason in general why I want to make this video is because I want to show you that it's really easy to stay 100% raw when traveling, even with other people. And in the beginning, it has been quite a challenge for me as well. But now that I've been on this path for so long, I've really found kind of a routine. We already have some action going on here in the kitchen. So I'm currently making a strawberry date banana smoothie with lots of spring water, which I collected yesterday actually. And I'm gonna fill 2 of these smoothies in these bottles, so they are not gonna be very dense, so I can drink them very comfortably out of these bottles. And I also just put the strawberries out of the freezer so the smoothie kind of stays cool and doesn't go bad or anything. And then 1 bottle I'm also going to fill with some water, and then I'm probably gonna make a 3rd smoothie with some bananas for drinking now before I leave. And I also want to show you these bananas quickly because they are really large, and I think this is the best bananas I have found in a very long time. And just wanted to show you real quick how to find good bananas, because the longer your banana is, or the longer the bananas you eat are, the more mature they are, the later they have actually been picked from the tree, and the better the taste is. I always find like when the bananas are very small, they don't taste that good. And then it's also really important to have like a very round edge, not have something very pointy, but have something very round. That's also a sign that your bananas are really good. All right, we have the smoothies, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer now because I'll leave in, I think, half an hour to 1 hour. And then before I leave, I'll put them in a bag, and then the bag is gonna go in my backpack because I still have some more space in there. And I'm also bringing 1 bag of food with me. Now that we're going with the car and I'm gonna be picked up pretty close to my location where I live, it's gonna be really easy to just bring this bag with me. I have around 1.5 kilos of tomatoes and 1.5 kilos of cucumbers. These are really nice from the farmer's market. And I also have a couple of ripe bananas, and I'm gonna put all this in the bag. The banana's gonna go on top. And yeah, gonna be really convenient to have something. But obviously, if I wasn't going with the car, if it was a train trip or even a plane trip, I would definitely not bring this food, and I would just go with the flow. And when you're somewhere, there's always supermarkets, Asian shops, and there's always something that you can buy, some ripe fruit and some vegetables that you can eat. But this is definitely gonna be a huge time saver, and this is gonna be really convenient to have this food with me. Let me also show you real quick everything I'm taking with me on this 3-day trip. So this is everything I'll bring, plus rain jacket, scarf, and I'll put all of this in this amazing backpack. And yeah, we have some money, we have my Kindle, a diary, we have all my toiletries. I'm probably gonna make another video on that because I'm very much into natural hygiene. I pretty much use water for everything, like brushing my teeth, washing my hair. I don't use deodorant. And I think a big part of why I'm doing this is because when you eat a raw vegan diet and you eat very clean, your body doesn't really smell, and you don't really have the need to cover your smell. So yeah, and then I also have a charger and some headphones, my ear plugs, and a sleeping mask. I have some 5-finger socks because I'm probably gonna, or I am going to bring my 5 fingers and or wear my 5 fingers, have some undies and some stuff for swimming, and a towel, and 1 more shirt. Now that I've pretty much prepared and packed everything, I'm gonna enjoy a meal before leaving. So I have a very, very small watermelon that I cut up in thin slices, and then I also have a smoothie, which I'm going to cover for now because I will have a little break between the watermelon and the smoothie for optimal food combining. Ready to leave. All right, just arrived at the hotel after a long car drive. I had one smoothie in the car, and now I'm having my second one that I prepared, plus some cucumbers. And we're gonna go out for dinner now with the whole team, and I'll probably have some kind of salad when I'm there. Yeah, I'll show you. Good morning. So last night I had this salad at the restaurant we went to with avocado, cucumber, tomato. I was really glad they had avocado. But yeah, it wasn't really anything special, but because I already had enough throughout the day, I didn't feel hungry afterwards, so it was fine. And now let me show you what I have for breakfast. Just sourced out some amazing direct juice and some green grapes. They are really nice, and some apples and some dried fruits at the breakfast buffet of the hotel where we're staying. We've got some finish line preparation going on. Beautiful day. Time for a little banana break. We just did some cool action here with some medals. And yeah, things are going good. Things are going smoothly. Found some apples. Gonna eat them now. We also have some banana action going on here for the runners. I think this is over 100 kilos of bananas. Unfortunately, they are unripe, but still awesome that there are so many bananas. I think I've never seen this many bananas in one spot. Alright, it's time for a little break. We've been working up until 6 p.m. now, and now I decided that I want to check out some supermarkets and just spend some time alone with myself until we continue working at the run. Now I can relax for a bit, get some food, and just enjoy some time by myself in an unknown city. Just came back from the supermarket. Let's check out what I have. I have a little bit of watermelon, some berries, some grapes, some figs, and some applesauce. This is just 100% apples. It's not 100% raw, but it's fruit, so it's great. And it's a good compromise, I think. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna have first. Definitely starting with the watermelon. And then I have a little break and I will have some vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, even though they're technically sweet, non-sweet fruit, and some mushrooms. And I also found one avocado. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, this is everything I got. I also got a fork and a knife because I forgot mine at the hotel, and I paid 20 euros and 5 cents in total for this, so I think it's pretty great. Okay, I had to leave spontaneously because they need some help. So I wasn't really able to finish anything. I just ate a couple of grapes, some raspberries, and watermelon. And yeah, the rest I just packed in, and maybe I will have it later. We will see.
Wir haben noch von einem kleinen Vorderdeck eingebaut, eine kleine Essstelle vor der Startlinie der Automobile.
Just arrived at the hotel. It's 1 a.m. in the morning and it's been a really long day. We've been at work like more than 16 hours, I think. So it's been quite intense, and I'm gonna have some tomatoes and some cucumbers now before going to bed, just because I really feel like having some more food. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up around half an hour ago. It's 12 p.m. and we're gonna leave back home now. I have my backpack here, fully packed with the green bag and some of the food, and I'm gonna bring some of the food back in the front because I haven't had any food yet. So I'm probably gonna start with some juice and then have some bananas and an apple maybe, and then later maybe for snacking some cucumbers and tomatoes. And I still have some more food in there, but yeah, because we don't have that much space in the front, I'm just gonna bring that. So yeah, just got dropped off at the location where my colleagues picked me up 2 days ago because they live somewhere else. And yeah, gonna drive back home another 3 kilometers with my bike now. As you can see, I was able to get an entire banana case for free at the running event because it was left over, and they were very heavy because otherwise they would have to throw it out. I think they had like 3 banana cases left. Yeah, and because I didn't know this was gonna happen, I did not bring my bike trailer, so I found a really great solution to transport this case just with my bike rack. This is a really great emergency solution. I've never tried this, but I think it's gonna work really well. Also have my backpack and have some trash which I'm gonna throw out. I ate everything I showed you in the last clip during the car drive because I wasn't able to have breakfast before we left because I slept in. And yeah, this was a really fun and exciting trip. It had its ups and its downs. It was definitely really exhausting physically yesterday to work so many hours in a row, but yeah, it was really interesting to get, you know, a view behind the scenes of these running events, because I've been taking part in a lot of running events back in my teenage years, and I never knew that there was so much work involved behind these running events. So it was quite nice to kind of be behind the scenes and actually see, you know, what is involved. And it also got me really motivated to get back into running more, because I saw all these people being so excited and having trained so much for this run. It was just kind of really fun. It's 6 p.m. and I just arrived back home, and the kids in the neighborhood helped me carry everything inside. That was so cute. But yeah, I'm quite relieved to be back home now because it's been really intense, and I'm a person, I need a lot of time by myself, and I was just around people. I shared my hotel room with another person 24/7 the last couple of 1, 2, 3 days. I'm not sure how long it was exactly, but yeah, it was intense. I'm excited to spend some alone time now, and I also realized the only thing I have left is lettuce, bananas, and a couple of tomatoes. So I definitely want to go shopping now because tomorrow is Sunday and everything is closed on Sundays in Germany. Just got back from my shopping trip and spent 40 euros for everything. Got really nice fruits today. Got some melons, got some blueberries, some cherries, some frozen strawberries, and some peaches. These are already ripe, so I'm gonna have them now. Plus, I'm also gonna make a smoothie with some frozen strawberries and bananas. Here's what I'm gonna have for my next meal: some peaches, some blueberries, and some cherries. And to finish the day, I will have one smoothie. I think this was around 9 bananas and some frozen strawberries. And then I'll have a little break and end the day with a couple of cucumbers.